Several Utah County families say they have been scammed, not only out of money, but out of a chance to have a child. ABC4's Kelly O'Hara has our story.
According to the state, it's an adoption agency run without a license. We sat down with several families who thought that after years of trying, they would finally have a child. But those families soon saw their dreams turn into a nightmare.
We've been through a lot. My husband and I have been trying to have children for 9 years.
And after 9 years of trying, Missy Roglowski and her husband decided to adopt. They turned to the Luckyhill International Adoption Agency and gave thousands of dollars to this woman. We'll get to that in a moment because she's at the heart of our story. Thinking her adoption was final, Missy boarded a plane to Ghana and met her child.
I was just thrilled. I called everybody I knew. I was sobbing tears. I was so excited after such a long wait to be a mother.
But the Utah County woman soon found out her adoption was a scam. Turns out Missy's paperwork wasn't legit. And after a lot of time, energy, and money, she was forced to leave Africa without her daughter.
She is legally my daughter. Her name in Ghana is Juliana Rogalski. But she will never come home.
Lana Nelson's story is essentially the same when it comes to Lois Martino and the Luckyhill International Adoption Agency.
We paid her, approximately $11,000 for the adoption of 2 children from Ghana.
Lana and her husband wanted to adopt and decided on this brother and sister. Lana's husband also went to Ghana, but
they had no idea that they would be placing their kids for adoption at all. And
when Lana's husband got to the orphanage, he discovered not only was the adoption paperwork bad, he found out his potential children weren't actually orphans. These kids' parents thought they were being sent to America for school, not adoption.
When they found out this, they were very, very shocked and very upset.
Lana and her spouse were out more than $10,000. But she says there's a bigger issue.
For us, we wouldn't have even become involved in this mess if she would have even had a license.
You heard right. It's an agency run without a license. The state even sent a letter to Luckyhill's founder and president, Lois Martino, telling her to stop. We decided to track down Lois and found her at her home on Horse Thief Drive. We wanted to ask Luckyhill's president about the parents' allegations. Kelly from ABC4 News.
Hi.
Hi, we want to talk to you about this letter that the state sent you about your adoption agency.
I don't do any adoptions.
Oh, because it says right here in the Luckyhill Adoption Guide, it says you're the president of this adoption agency. And we asked Lois about the thousands of dollars in cash sent directly to her.
Actually, they sent it to Ghana to do adoptions.
Well, right here, ma'am, right here. But this check, among others, addressed to Lois, tells a different story. However, for Missy, it isn't about the money. It's about this little girl.
And I don't know if she's being fed. I don't know if she's being loved. And I'll never know.
Sources tell ABC4 that the Department of Homeland Security is investigating Miss Martino and her agency. As for the state, they tell us there's very little they can do except send that letter. Kelly O'Hara, ABC4 News.